Hello, ladies. We are here today to talk about social media marketing and a framework to help you spend less time on social media and use your time more efficiently to attract clients in 30 minutes a day on social media or less, and allow you to make $30,000, 30 minutes a day to make $10,000 a month with only this framework that I'm about to give you. Okay, so you don't have to spend 24/7 on social media in order to make a lot of money in your business, but you do need to be strategic about where and how you're spending your time. Okay, so in this training, I'm going to talk about my 30 minutes a day social media marketing plan for you to make 10K a month so that you can stop wasting time online and start attracting more clients. Okay, nobody likes to just be posting and hearing crickets and not getting any clients and just not being very efficient or effective on social media. Okay, so I want to talk to you today about what are the strategies to really create the results that you want from social media marketing. Okay, sorry, that word just lost. I lost the word results. Okay, here we are. Okay, so I'm Kimberly Latona. If we haven't met already, I'm a life and business coach for busy women. I'm also an NLP practitioner with a master's in business, and I teach women how to create a part-time business with full-time income while living a life that they love. So the reason why I created this training is because I see so many women spending so much time on social media and wasting so much time and energy posting and then not getting any clients and really not knowing what to post, not knowing where to post, not knowing where is your next client coming from. So I want to sort of let go of all of those things that are like all of the struggle and all of the stress around marketing and getting your next client, especially on social media. I want you to just let go of all those. We'll start with a clean slate. So what I want to do is I want to talk about some rules that I have for your social media marketing. And then we'll talk about the framework, exactly what you need to be doing every week in order to be making the money that you want. And then I want to give you some tips to make it more efficient and more effective, the time that you do spend on social media. Okay. So if you're watching live, drop a red heart. I see Karen, Norma, Marge, Ansley. So nice to see all you ladies. If you're watching live, drop a red heart so that I know you're here. And I know a lot of you watch the replay. So if you're watching the replay, drop a purple heart and I will come back and say hi to you and answer any questions. Okay, so let's get started. We've got a lot to cover, and I'm going to go pretty quickly, but just stay with me, okay? Stay with me here. So the first thing that I want to talk about are the rules. There's 3 rules that I have for you when using this framework, okay? And I don't really like rules. I'm not a rule follower. I don't like rules, and I don't like making rules for no reason. But these 3 things are going to be really important if you want this framework to work for you, okay? So here are the 3 things that need to happen in order for you to use this framework and for you to actually see the results, okay? The first rule is to choose one social media platform to start with, okay? So if you're posting on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, all the places, all the time, this is not going to work. Okay. You have to choose one social media platform to start with, because otherwise you're going to be spread super thin. You're not going to be focused and you're not going to get the results that you want. Okay. So I know that it's hard to think that you can do this on only one platform, but I promise you it's possible. Okay. So choose a place that you actually like to hang out. Okay. So if for example, like you don't like to hang out on TikTok, like don't make that your strategy. Okay. Don't choose that as your one platform to start with. And also make sure that you're choosing a place where your target audience is actually hanging out. Okay. So that's the first rule, is choose one social media platform. Okay. The second rule is to be consistent. Okay. Social media marketing only works if you're consistent. It doesn't mean that you have to post every day, but if you don't post at least once a week, it was going to be really hard for you to get traction because of a lot of reasons. Okay. One is the algorithms. If you're posting super sporadically, like Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and all the social media platforms don't like if you are really inconsistent. Okay. They like for you to be showing up because it shows that you have things to say and that you're putting out fresh content. Okay. Also, you're not going to be top of mind for your potential clients. They need to see you showing up consistently so that they can trust you and they can see the value that you have to offer. Okay. The third rule here is to be organized. Okay. With your time. So I want you to have a plan in advance. when you're going to spend the 30 minutes a day on social media and stay focused. Okay. The plan is not to get on Instagram and like go to post a reel and then end up scrolling through reels for an hour and a half. Okay. The plan here is to not get distracted and to set aside time specifically for your marketing on social media. Okay. So that time is only going to be spent for you to do the things that we're going to talk about in this framework. Okay. So those are the rules. Choose one social media platform, be consistent, and get organized with your time. Okay. Time management. Okay. So let's talk about the framework. Okay. These are like the actual action items. So what I'm going to focus here on Facebook because that's where we are right now. I know you use Facebook because you're here. And that's what I've used the most for my social media marketing, but you can use this framework on any platform. Okay. It can be on LinkedIn or on TikTok or on Instagram or wherever you're hanging out. This framework works on any of these platforms. Okay. So I want you to remember, as we're going into this framework also, that there are two different channels in marketing, okay? Inside of your network and outside of your network. So inside of and you need to be reaching both audiences, okay? So inside of your network is people that already know you, they already follow you, they're in your Facebook group, they follow you on Instagram, they're subscribed to your YouTube channel, they are following you on TikTok, whatever that looks like is like someone who already knows that you exist and they're already inside of your network, okay? Outside of your network are people that don't know that you exist yet. Okay, so the first phase of our framework is to know where your people are and where are you sharing value. Okay, within your own space and within like inside of your network and outside of your network. So for example, I'm gonna use Facebook as an example because that's where we are right now. So for example, inside my network is my Facebook group, Confident and Courageous Biz Building Mamas. Okay, so that's where I nurture the people who already know that I exist. Okay, and the people outside of my network that are in my target audience are hanging out in groups with women entrepreneurs. Okay, so that's this group. So right now I'm outside of my network. Some of you know who I am. Some of you have been coming to these trainings that I do every week, but some of you aren't in my group, Confident and Courageous Biz Building Mamas yet. Okay. So you're outside of my network. And so I'm targeting this audience of people that I know need my help outside of my own network. Okay. So your job is to figure out where your potential clients are hanging out and go share value there. Okay. So now that we've gone over the rules and kind of the background here, I want to get into like, what are we actually doing? What is the actual framework of this 30 minutes a day social media marketing? Okay. So the first piece of this is, and again, we're using Facebook as an example, but you can use this in any context on any platform. So the first one that we're doing here is live videos. Okay. So Facebook Lives twice a week, once in your group or once on your page or wherever your people are, like you're in your network, and once in someone else's group. So for example, where I am right now, right? So my target audience is women entrepreneurs. So I hang out in groups where women entrepreneurs hang out, like this one, Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs. Okay. So these lives are for you to showcase your expertise and provide value so that your ideal clients can see that you know what you're talking about. Okay. In terms of your products and services that you're offering. Okay. So I want to say here that you might have some resistance that comes up when I talk about going live. Okay. You might have some $0 thoughts about going live, okay? That you have nothing to share, or that you don't know what to talk about, or that you ran out of content ideas, or that you don't have a lot of value, or that there's other people that are doing the same thing. So why should you be going live and talking about it, right? But I want to encourage you to reframe those $0 thoughts. I call them $0 thoughts. If you've been here a while, you know what those are. And because Facebook Lives have really been one of the most rewarding strategies that I've used online to help people and to get clients. Okay. Hi, Olga. So nice to see you. Hi, Jesse. Okay. So seeing your face every week really builds trust, and it helps people understand how you can help them. Okay. So if you haven't already downloaded my checklist, I have a specific checklist like exactly for this that guides you through and walks you through every single step in order to do a Facebook Live in your group or in someone else's group. So I'm going to drop the link to that in the comments so that you can download my Facebook Live visibility checklist if you don't have that already. Okay, so that's the first one, going live, okay? Specifically Facebook Lives in your group, if you have a group, or on your page, and in someone else's group for the outside of your network. The second one is engagement posts. okay, in your group and in at least one other group where your target audience is hanging out. So this looks like you asking a question or doing a poll or asking people to engage with you in some way. Okay, social media likes engagement. So when people comment and like your post, it sees your post as valuable and it's more likely to show your content to more people. Okay, so this is strategic. You're doing engagement posts once a week so that you can strategically position yourself so that Facebook or Instagram or wherever you're hanging out sees your post as valuable because people are responding to this. Okay, so for example, an engagement post could look like me like saying like, I did one the other day, like in this group. So it's like, busy mamas, like who's committed to working on their time management skills this year, or who wants to get better at time management. Okay, that's an engagement post. People are raising their hands, people are commenting, and they're saying like, I'm working on time management. Like I know it's hard as a busy mom that time management is like a struggle. Okay, so I'm getting engagement. So then when the next post that I make, I'm going to get more eyeballs on that post because Facebook sees that people are engaging with me and they see that they like my content. Okay, so that's once a week is engagement posts, okay, in your group and in someone else's group. The third piece here is value posts, okay, and we're gonna do those 3 times a week in your group and in at least one other group where your target audience is hanging out, okay? This is where you're sharing your expertise and you're helping people before they even buy from you. Okay, the whole goal here is we're building relationships, we're helping people understand how they can work with you, like why is it valuable, why are you the right person to help them with whatever problem they're trying to solve. Okay, so what do value posts look like? Okay, they look like tips or educating your potential clients about your products or services, offering a freebie that will help them get a small win. So for example, I have this freebie, the Facebook Live visibility checklist. Okay, that's helping people before they even work with me. Okay, and it's giving them an idea of what it looks like to work with me, or like some of the stuff that we work on together if you work with me one-on-one. Okay, so value posts are anything that is educating, entertaining, or inspiring your potential clients. Okay, that's what value posts look like. So let me know in the comments if you have a specific business, and I will help you come up with some ideas for your value posts and for your engagement posts. Okay, the fourth thing here is messaging your new Facebook group members, or if you don't have a group, that's like your new friends on Facebook, or if you are on Instagram, that is your followers on Instagram. Okay, so this is all about building relationships and helping people feel comfortable reaching out to you when they're ready to work with you or ready to buy from you. Okay, so think about it, like if you've already like made some sort of contact with someone, it's so much easier for you to reach out to them and be like, oh, hey, like I heard you were a business coach. Like I'm actually looking for someone to work with, to work on my marketing plan, or to figure out what my social media marketing is, or to figure out like how to get more clients, how to set up whatever, right? Or depending on whatever your business is, this is helping people feel comfortable reaching out to you because you've already started the conversation. Okay, so I message all of my new members that come into my group and I send them a nice welcome message saying like, if you need anything, I'm here. Like, let me know if there's something that I can help you with this week, or if there's a specific topic that you would like me to do a Facebook Live on, or that you would like me to talk about. Okay. Again, this is all about building relationships so that when people are ready, they are ready to buy from you and ready to reach out to you. Okay, so the last one here is commenting on other people's posts that are related to your niche. Okay, so this is all about establishing yourself as an expert and connecting with people who need your help, who specifically need your help. Okay, you can do a quick keyword search in a Facebook group with a word that's related to your expertise. Okay, so for example, if you're a copywriter, you can search the term copywriting or a copywriter, right? Or other variations of that word. If you're a VA, you can search VA or virtual assistant or organization or anything that has to do with your services. Okay, and anyone who wrote a post with those words is going to pop up. Okay, and then you can answer questions, you can comment, you can engage with people who are actively looking for help in that niche. Okay, so that's a very targeted way to find people who are looking for help, is to search for comments or search for posts that are related to your niche, and then comment with how you can help these people. Okay, or give them suggestions, or give them recommendations, or help them with or give them a tech recommendation, whatever it is that they're looking for in relation to your services or your products. Okay. Okay, so how these five things are going to fit together in terms of time spent per week looks more or less like this. Okay, your Facebook Live should be about 30 minutes or less. So if you're doing 2 of those, that's an hour a week. Your engagement and value posts are going to take about an hour if you're doing 4 posts and you're doing that same post and just tweaking it a little bit to put in different groups. And then messaging and commenting on relevant posts should take you about 30 minutes a week. Okay. And you can batch those things, right? You can do you can write all of your engagement and value posts and then just have them ready to send out. You can have your welcome message for your Facebook group or whatever message that you want to send new people that are connecting with you. You can have that written out and you can have that ready to go whenever someone joins your Facebook group or whenever someone messages you or becomes a follower or whatever platform you're using. Okay. So that works out to be about 30 minutes a day, 5 days per week. So of course you can accelerate this by spending more time, maybe like an hour a day, and you're going to see faster growth. Okay. But the key here, I don't want you to overextend yourself. I don't want you to commit to more than you can. So the key here is to be consistent. Okay. Don't try to overcommit and say you're going to do 2 hours a day on social media marketing and then burn out after the first week. Okay. Remember that if you want a sustainable business, you have to be in this for the long game. Okay. And I think that's why we're here, right? If you want a business, it's going to last you, it's going to keep making money, it's going to be fulfilling. It's going to be a part of your bigger vision for your life. You have to be consistent. You have to be in this for the long game. Okay. So that was our framework. And now I want to give you some tips to help you maximize this framework. Okay. So here are the tips. Here are 6 tips. Number 1, if you have a Facebook group, tag @everyone. Okay. So that's you're tagging everyone in the group. If you have a post or something valuable to share or a freebie or something inspiring, you can use this feature once a day. So take advantage of this feature. If you're in contrast, if you're using Instagram or LinkedIn or TikTok, you can use hashtags. Okay. So that new people can find you. The second tip is if you have the option to post on multiple platforms at the same time, do that. Okay. It's efficient. So I know that I said to focus on one platform, but you likely probably already have Facebook and Instagram. So you might as well take advantage of the auto posting since it doesn't take more time or effort. So for example, whenever I post an Instagram story, I have it turned on so that it automatically goes into my Facebook stories also. So that just makes it more efficient, right? And I'm reaching more people and I'm not doing anything more. I'm not doing any more effort. Okay. The third tip here is to repurpose your content. Okay. So you can post the same content in different groups and on different platforms. Okay. If you already spent the time writing this great post, use that content in an email to your list or in another group. You can tweak the copy just a little bit so that it's more relevant in the context in which you're sending it or posting it, but use that content, right? If you have something great to say, don't just share it once. Some people aren't going to see that post, right? So share it in multiple groups, share it on your email list. Don't just use it once. Okay. The fourth tip here is to use AI or specifically ChatGPT or another free AI platform. If you have a hard time creating content or writing copy, if it takes you a long time, you try using AI. Okay. It doesn't have to be you don't have to just copy and paste whatever it says. If you tell it to write a social media post to inspire women business owners, I'm using my own as an example, and it doesn't resonate with you or doesn't sound like your words, tweak it a little bit and then use that. Okay. But it gives you content ideas and it writes some of it for you so that you don't have to spend so much time writing out everything. Okay. So put in a topic and then edit the copy to make it more yours. Okay. The 5th tip, try task batching. Okay. So you can be more efficient with your time and your brain if you batch tasks. So for example, if you write all the copy that you're going to use for your social media posts all during the same time, during the same hour or whatever, 30 minutes of your week, that's more efficient than you taking the time every single day to write the content, figure out the topic that you're going to write on, write the content, go make the Canva image, post it, all of the things, all of the steps. If you try batching it, you will be a lot more efficient and your brain will be able to work easier. Okay. So if you have a Facebook group, you can create all of your posts for the week, schedule all of the posts in advance. If your main platform is Instagram, you can create value posts for the week and save them as drafts so that you can just go in and publish when you're ready. Okay. So try batching your tasks. Okay, the last thing here, and probably the most important thing if you really want to succeed, so come back to me. If you're multitasking, come back to me, is to get support with a strategy that works for you, okay? A marketing strategy that works for you so that you can create a sustainable business with the time that you have and the unique skills that you have and the interests that you have, okay? So if you've been at this for a while, if you've been in business for a while and you haven't been able to attract clients consistently, it's time to get support, okay? If it hasn't happened yet, like you are trying to piece together all the freebies and just take advice from a bunch of different coaches or a bunch of different places, that's not working, okay? So take this as a sign. If you've been looking for someone to help you with your strategy, with your business strategy and your marketing strategy, having a coach or mentor to help you with your marketing strategy and your business strategy, whether that's online or in person, whether that's organic or paid, it's going to make a huge difference in the time that it takes you to get results and to start getting more clients and to start making more money. Okay, I promise you. So when you invest in yourself and in your business, you're saving time and money and allowing yourself to reach your goals faster and easier. So over the course of the next few months, over the next 3 months or 6 months or a year, you're going to see a return on investment that really makes a difference in your life and in your business, okay? So the sooner you get help, the sooner you get support by finding a coach or mentor that you resonate with, that feels good to you and that is 100% on your team and wants you to succeed, the faster you're going to see these results and the faster you're going to start seeing a difference in your business and in your life. Okay, so I hope that you found this training valuable. I would love to hear your biggest takeaways in the comments. If you want more free trainings like this, plus bonus resources, please come over and join my group, Confident and Courageous Biz Building Mamas. I will drop the link to that in the comments. And the last thing that I want to say is, if this resonated with you and you are ready to take the next step, you are serious about this business, you are tired of it not making as much money as you want, or you're just starting from scratch, and you want to learn how to get the business that you want in the time that you have and really be able to scale this business so that you love the business, you love your life, and it's really what you want for your life and for your business, let's jump on a call, okay? So I want to send out an invitation to you. Again, if this resonated with you, if my style resonates with you, if you think that we would be a good fit to work together, please reach out to me. I would love to get on a free time mastery strategy call with you. We can talk about your goals, we can talk about your challenges, and we can create a plan for you to move forward and really turn this into the business that you want, okay, in the time that you have. So I'm going to drop a link to that, my strategy call in the comments. If you're ready for this, if you're looking for a sign, this is it. Let's do this. And I love you, ladies. I'm grateful for you. Thank you for being here. I will see you over in my group, Confident and Courageous Biz Building Mamas, or I will see you on a time mastery strategy call this week or next. Okay, see you all soon. Love you.